I'm Alison Brooks. You were asking for me?
Yeah, I was, Alison. You read lips, right?
Yeah.
One sec.
I can do it if you tell me what it is.
In the BritBox series Code of Silence, Rose Ayling-Ellis plays a young deaf woman who's recruited by the police in a dangerous situation to read lips. The series was created by Catherine Moulton, but I asked the actress how important it was to get us to like the character from the beginning.
I think it's come from a writing, really, and because Kat wrote it, and she lip reads in real life, and she's a deaf person, so it was a person that knew what they were talking about when doing it. So it felt like, oh great, because then I can refocus on my acting, and then refocus on Alison's journey, and that was something that I can play with. That's the thing, we all watch TV, and within 10 minutes, if we're not entertained by 10 minutes, we change over. We have to hook them within that 10 minutes.
What did you want to avoid?
Well, I suppose we wanted to avoid the cliches of deafness, and we just wanted to make Alison a very kind of fully rounded character. We just really aimed to make her as authentic as possible and hope that people would go along with her and would engage with her. One of the things that we wanted to avoid was the cliche that lip reading is just all there, that it's like reading a book. If you're not deaf, I don't think you realise kind of quite how much work is going on.
Now, it occurs to me, Alison, that much of how we respond to her, maybe even more so because of the deafness, are the other actors, the other characters, because their reaction to her tells us more about her.
Yeah, I think the thing is that there's no shame of being divinity or being deaf. She's actually quite proud of who she is.
Do they use people who can lip read? Is that true? Is that real?
Yeah, I met one deaf person who actually worked for the police in lip read, and I met a friend who is also a detective, and he said they do sometimes bring in lip reading, investigating the camera when they have no sound audio, and they do that in the police, yeah.
This plays out, of course, in a series of episodes. To what extent do you know where it's going?
There was a lot of kind of working on the story and refining the story and making sure that you were getting the right clues from lip reading, that it was realistic, but also giving you enough to make you want to know what would happen next and where the story was going.
I want to thank both of you very much. I appreciate it, Julie.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.